So in this video, we're going to go through how to just generally use your Beeasy AW02 Digital Watch. It's a pretty simple watch once you know how to figure it out, but if you're used to a Casio or some of the more common digital watches here in the US, then you may find it to be a little bit confusing. So we have other videos about how to get into some of the specific functions. This will just be about general usage. First of all, we have our time screen. That's right here. You see the day, the time, AM, PM, and the date prominently set. Very simple. This is a 4-button watch, and we have light. That is always your light. So don't try to use this for other stuff. It's just your light. Start, stop. That will switch between your 24-hour and 12-hour time here on the main screen. Reset doesn't do anything here, but that is generally your reset button. And then mode, that's your switching mode button. That one is used a whole lot. After the time, you have your alarm. Here is where you set the alarm. You'll do that by holding the reset button, and you could go through the times there. There's also this is where you would change the alarm on, snooze on, alarm off. That's all with the reset button. The next mode is stopwatch. You will do your stopwatch start stop using the start stop button. You can stop it and then you can reset it. If it's running and you hit reset, you go into your split, hit reset, go back to your start stop. Now you can pause it with the stop start button and reset. DT is your dual time. This is a 2 time zone watch. So you can have your main time setting. That was the first one we saw. And now DT is your secondary time. In this case, it would be at 4:12 a.m. And then you hit reset. You can change the time using the mode button. So let's go to, say, 1:12 p.m. Hit reset. That locks it in. And now you have your secondary time. You can't have a secondary date, even though you might technically have a different date between your main time zone and your secondary time zone. You'll just have to use it in your head to figure out what the date is for the secondary time. The date will always only persist on your primary time. TR is your timer. This is a countdown timer. You'll hit start stop to get the countdown to go. It only supports a single timer, but it is cool to see not a lot of these watches have timers. This will stop it and resume, or if it's stopped, you can reset it. If it's running and you hit reset, nothing will happen, which is a nice little feature. You change this one, again, hold the reset button, and you can go through the time. It is it's an hour and minute timer. Doesn't support seconds. Back to your time. And here, again, all you can do in this screen is show the light, 24-hour time, 12-hour time. And again, just to reinforce one of the most popular things, if you go mode, alarm, reset, now you are doing alarm and your snooze. So that is how you do all the main functions with the Beeasy AW02 Digital Watch. Thanks for watching.